So Detroit will get the first possession. And already, Greg, we're seeing some of the new wrinkles that players have added to their games.
No doubt. The work doesn't end when the season does. And if you're trying to improve your skills or if you're trying to pack on good weight, that kind of stuff needs to get done during the offseason.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Brogdon looking it over. Outside Turner. And the three ball is good.
Well, and the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep. And Turner is definitely of that ilk.
Now, here's MP. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Now, here's Brogdon. He's covered closely. Halliburton kicks to Turner. Brogdon outside. Offline with his three. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Kings.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time. Bench players that contributed last game, their bench came alive.
To the paint. Here's Turner. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, tough trying to match Turner's intensity. I mean, once he's committed to scoring the ball, you're not stopping him.
And a wide open look for MP. From outside, off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot. It really was a bitter end to the 2018 playoffs for Miles Turner. Fouled out in a first-round Game 7 loss against LeBron and the Cavs. Unhappy with how things ended, Turner turned to a new passion.
And here's Cunningham after Malcolm Brogdon hitting the three. The three from MP. Hits the three-point. MP's got his third basket of the night right there.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
For Turner, Clark, that passion you were just talking about turned out to be a healthy one. Yoga.
Kevin, how about this? Can you imagine going into a yoga class and seeing a 6'11" NBA player striking poses? But becoming a yogi has worked out for him. It's paid dividends. Since that 2018 offseason, Turner's really raised the level of his game.
Just 5 on the clock. And the shot by Warren, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here's MP for 3. Feeds it from downtown. MP's got 12 in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Duarte. He's defended by Bay. Halliburton, that's good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's MP. 12 points for him. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Brogdon outside. Brogdon a screen on Grant. Warren the pass to Brogdon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so MP will bring it up for Detroit. For 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D chills her.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And there's that is his first foul of the game. Kelly Olynyk checked in for the Pistons. Diallo comes in for Cunningham. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Pacers. Warren against Olynyk. Here's Turner. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP. Pistons leading by 5. From past the arc. The Pacers pull it in. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And in their season series against this squad last year, very lopsided in their favor.
Yeah, they swept them and basically told them in how they played, you're not on our level yet. And they look to continue that dominance tonight.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Too open that time, made it look too easy. MP's got 21 in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Turner. 7 points in the game.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Warren. Pacers trail by 5. Healed outside. MP against Halliburton. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Bay. Lee with the ball. Back to Olynyk. To the middle. It's tipped to the inside. Clock at 6. And the shot is good. And it's now 23 points for MP.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Hield kicks to Halliburton. From 12 feet out. And he connects with the jumper. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Back to Lee. Pistons passing it around. And here's MP for 3. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing.
Boy, Turner is a long, fluid, athletic, big guy. Great length, and he's more than capable of finishing inside.
MP, good work defensively by Turner.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Pass to Halliburton. He kicks it to Turner. Dishes it to Warren. Turner with a screen on Olynyk. 11 feet away. And the rejection by MP. And here's Warren for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Detroit the other way. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. MP looking around. Pulls it up. And that one hits back iron. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
With the score, your Pistons 28, the Pacers 20.
Coming in.
Substitution for the Pacers. At the line for your Pistons.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. The free throw drops for Lee. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
On the court for Indiana, Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5.
I
Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Duarte in at the 3. Here's Duarte. His last outing, he had 18 points. And the pass to Turner. Over MP. That one wide left. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to New York. Down low, Turner with the steal. Here's Duarte. He's defended by Bay. And the rejection by MP. Stolen. Here's Duarte. He's got 5. Passes to Brogdon. Inside. The shot by Turner, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that will be the 3rd of 5 straight played at home.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Duarte passes to Halliburton. Here's Turner. And the rejection by MP.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks.
Remember, he played the point guard position for most of high school, so Olynyk has retained that vision.
Warren dishes to Turner. Warren against Bay. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. Rebound by the Pistons. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Pass to Brogdon. To the inside. Here's Turner. Olynyk with the steal. Now here's Bay. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's MP. The second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for Detroit.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And so it's
With the score, your Pistons 51, the Pacers 38.
for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at him. In this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. MP is out there with Grant, and it's Lee in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Lee kicks to MP. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Halliburton with the steal. 4-on-3 break. to the paint. Here's Turner. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here's Warren for 3. A second chance effort. It's good, and the Pilsen lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Turner.
Boy, dominant play by Turner there. Used his force and physicality to get that rebound in the bucket.
Turner with the steal. Warren finds Halliburton. There's the double team with Grant. Here's Duarte. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Turner up top. Outside Warren. Back to Turner. Good defense by MP.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays Greg way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys. But that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Bay, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Saban Lee. Indiana also making some. That's checked in for Turner. Hield comes in for Malcolm Brogdon, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Halliburton. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And Grant's such a versatile player. It can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
Rubio against Joseph. Duarte. And a miss there on the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Explosive play by Hill, taking off and slamming that one down before the lead could react. Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
To the middle. Here's Smith. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Stolen by Warren. Hield with it. Picked up by Bagley. And the rejection by MP. And so he's checked in for the Pacers.
Isaiah Jackson.
Pistons on defense. Pass to Rubio. Hield outside. Jackson has the open look. Offensive rebound. Here's Smith. And contact.
Number 8. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Indiana. Smith. Jay Smith at the line for 2.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg indeed in the one.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is. And and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule.
Who wants to teach that? Hey, it's your Pistons mascot.
He showed that.
Pacers trail by 14. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And so in the game for the Pacers, Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Brogdon out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Hield in at the 3 slot.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Halliburton against Lee. There's the pass to Warren. Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Here's Bay. It's rebounded by Indiana. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. Bagley against Warren. Passes it to Turner. Brogdon outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hield way outside. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Pistons leading by 10. MP passes to Lee. Now Bagley. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And they double up MP. And it's sent back by Turner. Brogdon outside. Halliburton passes to Warren. There's the feed to Turner. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Yes, that goes in. MP's got 42 in the game.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside, Warren. Pass to Brogdon. Turner dishes to Hield. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Detroit. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And it's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Brogdon kicks to Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got assist number 7 for him tonight. MP right side. Turner with the steal. Lets it go from 14. And Detroit with another turnover here.
Pacers ball.
Pacers trail by 11. Pass to Halliburton. Hield outside. Fires from deep. And Indiana, another 3.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The kick out to Warren. And the 3 off target. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. The Pacers making a switch here.
Pacers substitution.
What you doing out there?
Pacers trail by 8, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Halliburton, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
MP, good.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
The pass to Halliburton. Back to Brogdon. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. Turner. And the shot no good, a bit short. Detroit leading by 10. MP with it, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Contested shots and block shots. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And the Pistons making a change here. Grant's checked in. Halliburton against Lee. And Grant sends it back.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the deep. Defensive end. Outstanding block. You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Back to MP. And it's sent back by Turner. And that's out of bounds.
Pistons ball. To the floor is your Pistons. Amadou Diallo.
Exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court.
Grant the pass to MP. There's Diallo. On the wing, Lee. The 11-footer. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. Right wing. Here's Duarte. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And here's Cunningham. Inside. MP kicks to Cunningham. Good in the assist goes to MP. And the Pistons lead by 11.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being...
That's his first personal foul.
To within
First team
10.
foul.
And, you know, the 2016-17 Rookie of the Year continues to impress. Brogdon is a valuable role player who does a lot of things well.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Out to Turner. Jacks up a three. Rebound, Detroit. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. To the paint. Here's MP. Goes back up. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Over MP. The shot by Turner, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 13-point game. All alone. And got it. Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Pistons.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Pistons win the game. Your Pistons, 98.
All right, let's get started. Frank.
Okay, MP, with offensive rebounds less valued in today's NBA, how does that affect the league's perception of you?
Look, I don't think it changes too much. Offensive rebounding is only one part of rebounding, and rebounding is only one part of the game. Now, I bring a lot to the table, and I think the league respects my work.
So there's a narrative out there that says you'll have more trouble scoring in the playoffs when defenses tighten up and are allowed to play with more physicality. Now, what are your thoughts on that?
Playoffs are tough. Better competition, more game planning, but it's the same increase in difficulty.